Hey family, welcome back to my channel, Healing for Destiny. I am Ashley B. I am an inner healing and purpose coach, and we are getting right back into this series. If this is the first video that you're coming across, I highly recommend you to check out all the videos in the series. I'm telling you, it is going to bless you. It is going to encourage you. It's going to help you, especially when it comes to inner healing. If you have made it up in your mind, if you are currently on this journey, if you're on this journey with God, if you're on this journey of going through your inner healing and trying to change, trying to transform, trying to heal from these things of the past, this series is going to be really good for you. So I'm going to dive right into the topic today. And y'all, what I'm talking about today, this video, out of all the videos in the series, is the most powerful. This is the meat. This is the meat right here of the series. This is the most important, because a lot of what has to do with inner healing is us beginning to address this childhood trauma, address this trauma from the past that has been left unaddressed, these things that we didn't even know. You know, there's so many things that has happened in your past. There's so many things that happened in your childhood that has shaped the type of woman that you have become, or the type of man that you have become, that has shaped the way you think about things, the way you look at things, things that you heard, you know, things that happen right in your own household, that has shaped the type of person that you have become. And these things travel with you 20 plus years, 30 plus years, and you don't even know it. You don't even realize it. And this is why the biggest part of inner healing is that we got to start getting to the root. We got to start getting really to the root of this childhood trauma. We got to start addressing this. We got to start really going back to that time and asking ourselves these hard questions, you know, get into the root of these wounds that we've been carrying, you know, and it's so much that comes with dealing with this childhood trauma. It's so much that comes with addressing it, but it's so necessary, you know. It's so much, y'all. I'm telling you right now, it's so many things that you don't even understand. Like, that root of rejection stems from childhood trauma. That if you somebody that carry the root of abandonment, you carry that spirit of abandonment on you, that comes from childhood trauma. These people that touched you, you know, these family members, that uncle that touched you and you never talked about it, these people that did these things that made you think it was okay, and you done carried on with these things in your life, you done put it to the back, not even realizing that it's something that you need to address, not even realizing that this is the reason why you have problems in this area. This is the reason why all this stuff on the surface that you're trying to deal with, that you're trying to heal from, you can't even heal from it, because you got roots that go all the way back that you need to go back to, and you need to touch, and you need to uncover, and you need to address. So this is what this is all about, y'all. That this childhood trauma, this is the hard part. This is the hard part of inner healing. And I'm talking about that trauma. When you really start addressing that trauma, I'm talking about you going deep. You going deep. You going to your mother. You picking up these wounds of your mother, these wounds of your father. You know, I was working with one of the ladies that was just in the challenge, in the identity challenge, and you know, when I spoke to her, she was speaking on her wound being her sister. Sometimes it's even much deeper than just our mother and our father. She was explaining to me how she has this wound of her sister that she really needs to address. This stuff that's been this lining beef and stuff that's been happening between her and her sister all these years. And she's like, man, I just want to heal from this. I just want to get over this. I don't know why this stuff keeps coming up. Like, this stuff is real, y'all. All that church hurt. This is the type of stuff, this is the type of stuff that starts coming up when we do this inner healing, that church hurt. For some of you that's watching this video, you done grew up in church and you carry church hurt on you. You carry anger. It's people that you need to forgive, that you don't even know that you need to forgive. And that's what the inner healing part, when we deal with this childhood trauma, we start picking these layers off. We start getting to the bottom of it. We start making lists. Who are these people? Who are these people that hurt me? I just went on with my business like it was nothing. But no, I gotta address this stuff. I'm gonna use this for example. So if you're somebody that battles with your outward appearance, You don't think that you're pretty enough. You don't think that you, at some point in your childhood, at some point, somebody made you feel like you wasn't pretty enough. Somebody flat out told you that you're ugly, that you're not pretty, you're not beautiful. Somebody flat out told you that. And you have taken that. You have taken that on with you in your life, and that thing's just been in the back of your mind. You don't even know it. You don't even know it. That person that's supposed to love you, that person that was supposed to tell you that you was beautiful. Maybe it was your own mother. Maybe it was your own father that spoke these curses over you, that spoke these things to you. And it's been attached to you. It's been attached to you. This is the type of stuff that we start uncovering when we do this inner healing. This is the type of stuff that we start uncovering when we get deep, when we do this deep work and we get deep beneath the surface, when we really start journaling, when we really start sitting and we really start going back to these events in our life. We start going back. You start healing that inner child, that inner girl. That inner girl is crying. She's waiting on you to talk to her. She's waiting on you to encourage her. She's waiting on you to tell her that everything is going to be okay. She's waiting on you to get to the root of this stuff so that she can be free. So that she can be free. So that she can be released. Y'all, this is what it's all about. A lot of the stuff that I'm talking about on the video is a lot of the stuff that I address in the workbook to begin to help you to start unpacking this stuff, to start getting to the root of this. This is what it's all about, y'all. We gotta get to the root. We gotta heal this childhood trauma that's been carrying on with us. A lot of this stuff, we walk right past it. We don't think nothing of it. We don't focus on it. We just keep going on about our life like it's nothing. But there's so much hurt. There's so much trauma. There's so much things that happened to you as a child that you have to get to the bottom of, that you have to unleash, that you have to heal. And that's why I say this a lot in a lot of my videos. All this stuff on the surface, a lot of this stuff is like, you know, these are your issues. You know, you got to deal with these things. You know, you got to heal with these things. That's not the problem. Those things that we know of, that's not the issue. It's the things that we don't know. It's the things that we have failed to address. It's the things that we ain't even thought was the issue. We haven't even thought was the problem, but it really is the problem. It really is the point that we need to get to the root of it. We need to get to the bottom of it. Those are the things that you start uncovering when it comes to inner healing, and you have to be willing to go there. You have to be willing to do that work. You have to be willing to sit with this stuff. You have to be willing to pull up this stuff. That rape that you went through, these situations that happened to you when you were a child, who touched you? Who touched you? It's time for you to address that. Who lied to you? Who abandoned you? Where did this spirit of rejection first stem from? I can guarantee you, if you are somebody that has dealt with rejection from men, you carry the spirit of rejection from a lot of men, and you think that you the problem when it comes to these men, I can guarantee you that you have a spirit of rejection that goes all the way back to your childhood. It ain't even got nothing to do with these men that you're dealing with. And we got to get to the root of that. We got to get to the bottom of that. We got to go back to that and start addressing that. So, y'all, I love y'all so much. I really, really hope that this series is helping you and it is encouraging you. And if it is, y'all, please comment, tear the comments up and let me know that you are being blessed by this series. I love y'all so, so much.